The Babysitter, a 2017 Netflix original dark comedy movie which follows Cole, a 12-year-old boy who is still really young and immature. He is constantly bullied and treated like a really, really young kid by his parents and a lot of the people around him. So much so that he still requires a babysitter when his parents go out of town, which is okay by him because, for one, his babysitter is really hot, and two, his babysitter is practically his best friend. So in this movie, his parents go out of town, and Cole and B, his babysitter, have their usual routine of just hanging out and having a good time. But one of his friends at school says, "Hey Cole, what do you think your babysitter does when you're not watching? She's probably making out with guys and all kinds of stuff." So Cole decides to stay up and see what the babysitter does. So this leads to Cole finding out that his babysitter is a Satan worshiper and wants to sacrifice him for some mysterious ritual. So that's pretty much the premise of the movie. Like I said, Cole is this like whiny little, well, not whiny, he's this young kid. He's 12 years old, but you would be surprised if, or wouldn't be surprised if someone said he was 8 years old. So in the movie, like I said, he stays up and he finds out that his babysitter wants to sacrifice him with a lot of his friends, or her friends. So the movie is pretty much him trying to escape them because they're trying to capture him, and some of them are even trying just to murder him, to incapacitate him. So this movie, I just heard about this movie recently, and I thought it was going to be more of a horror movie, but it's really just a dark comedy. Like, I was laughing throughout most of the movie. It was really enjoyable, and it really had my humor. But there was also a lot of gore. So if you're expecting a lot of bloodshed in this movie, you're gonna go away happy because, like I said, people get covered in blood several times. There is a lot of blood. This movie is really fun. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was really comedic and it was right down, my humor, like the type of humor I like. It was kind of dumb, but it's kind of fun and quirky. Really, really good movie. There are some few things that I thought were bad. For one, there's a lot of the characters don't act very intelligent, which I guess that's kind of the characters. You got the ditzy kind of cheerleader, the dumb jock character. They're really dumb, and but they lead to some great moments. I just kind of wish they kind of didn't go with those normal, hey, these dumb kid tropes or whatever. But other than that, the cast was really good. They all did a fantastic job. They were, they were funny. They interacted really well. But like I said, there was a few things I didn't like besides, them reusing tropes that we see in a lot of movies. There was a lot of plot holes, a lot of things that were never explained. Like, we get ideas of why they want him to be sacrificed, the little boy, Cole, but we never really get a clear idea or why the babysitter, B, really needs all these other people helping her, because by the end of the movie, she just kind of says, like, hey, I've been doing this for a while, sacrificing kids, it's not really spoilers, they kind of give it away real fast, but we never really find out why or who she is or anything. So I kind of felt that was a plot hole or kind of against the movie. But overall, it was really enjoyable. I really had a good time watching it. Like I said, it was hilarious, or at least to me, I had a great time. I was laughing from, the beginning to the end. But another problem I had was the beginning is a little bit long. It takes a long time to get to the main plot. Like, there's a lot of setup. We get a lot of time seeing Cole in his regular life, being bullied, interacting with his parents, the babysitter, So it's a long time before we actually get to the main plot where they're trying to sacrifice him and he's just trying to escape from them. But when we get to the sacrificial part, when he finds out and he's trying to escape from them, it just goes, full on speed, and it's hilarious, They're constantly running and chasing him, and all kinds of things are happening, and it's crazy. It's crazy. So, like I said, really enjoyable movie to me. I would give it a 8 out of 10. I don't think everyone will enjoy this movie. Like I said, I personally enjoyed it. I had a blast watching it. But it's my humor. A lot of people I don't think would enjoy it. Like I said, it gets really gory at times, which I'm fine with. I don't mind gore. And the comedy can tend to be dumb. Like I said, you have a lot of these teenage type characters who are just those dumb trope characters, like the dumb jock and the dumb cheerleader. But in a way, it does kind of work, and it's not too bad where you're just like, I can't believe this. Again, it's just But overall, like I said, it's an enjoyable movie. I do recommend it. If you like dark comedies, definitely go check it out. I don't really have an example of another movie that is like this, but like I said, it's a good, fun, dark comedy. If you enjoy fun, dark comedies, go watch it. You will enjoy it. If you watch the movie, let me know in the comments below. What'd you think of it? Did you think it was a good movie? Did you think it was a bad movie? Did you think it was a dumb movie? Like I said, let me know in the comments below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.